By just looking at this is already gonna look good. I played this game before. I got it in 2018, but like, I played it before. This game, it's not new. Oh my god, this looks sick. Wait, okay. Money, oh, and it's not money bag. Money bag. Money bag, money bag, money bag. Alright, so who was home? I don't care about. Let's still edit these uniforms. Alright, this time they're gonna win, okay? Money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag. Okay. They're gonna do like this. Yes, okay, okay, this is good. Alright, this time, the Rams are gonna win this thing. Wait, expedition. Okay, 7 minutes, okay. I've been broke my whole life. This is Cardi B, by the way. I'm a B. Was long shot, by the way. Bad buddy, bad buddy, bad buddy, better bad buddy, bad buddy. Alright, we're doing it. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan.
Let's go, Rams. Rams are the best.
All right, Coach. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy.
Lombardi Trophy, by the way.
Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53.
Okay, you're gonna do it down, alright, let's defend our team. I play football myself in IRL, so I just like blitzing. That's what I love doing. Where's Aaron Donald? There he is. Okay, I'm gonna move over here so we double team this guy so we can get to the quarterback easier. Look at this scissors formation right there. Okay, never mind. Oh! His leg is broke. His leg is broke.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him.
Okay, so we want everyone going this way because there's more people on that side, which is bad. It has to be on that side because he's on that side. Get it? Oh, let's go! Let's go!
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss.
Alright, let's play blitz again, but we're gonna have a lot of zones, so this is like zone blitz.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Bro, look at that! There was like 5 people.
Gotta see that.
Oh my god.
Something a little more advantageous.
And he'll be taken down, but
come on, dog.
Work it across midfield.
The Patriots are really good.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen
pass
was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards the quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure.
Yes, that's not first down. That's like second down. That's second down. Yes, that's second in inches.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that.
Yeah, that was
a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Their
team is so good. That's like
pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help.
Okay, that was really bad.
In the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, you guys
we need to stop them right here. So they only score 3, we score 7. We need to stop them here.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Brady gonna give this one to Burkhead.
Okay, yes, good. We need to stop him. One more down. 3 and 4. Okay, we gotta play. We gotta play. There's gonna be a lot of people up on the end zone.
A quick burst there, and he
Okay,
nicely
never
bit
mind.
off a pretty decent gain.
Brady gonna throw.
Yes, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because
Okay,
they had a chance to get
let's do it.
7,
We got
maybe
this.
8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense.
Okay, they scored 3. That's good. That's good.
Is good.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Jump out to a 3-0 lead.
No, come on. Let's
So
do
a
it.
nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter.
Oh! Oh! Get your freaking ankles broken, man. Get your freaking ankles broken. Oh my god, now here comes Jared Goff, by the way. Let's go, Jared Goff, we got this. Okay.
Here's Goff.
What? There's already a guy rushing me? There's already a guy rushing me?
He was in search of his tight end.
Oh my god.
And it's 2nd down.
Bro.
He's got to be happy to have back.
This is hard mode, bro. I play on rookie.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Flush to his right.
Oh, yes.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Let's go! Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Let's go, Woods. Joe Woods, let's go.
45 yards.
In our pregame meeting,
That was so
they
good.
talked
I
about
got 2
keeping
minutes.
him
What?
in and
Already?
wanting to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm.
Tight end, by the way.
Buy some time right.
Oh, he's gonna juke him.
At the 8.
Yes.
A good pickup there at 22.
I'm just doing passes.
Looked like the defense put
That's how
pretty
we
good
do.
pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Let's
Goff.
go! Touchdown! Let's go! Let's go! That was a perfect.
This Super Bowl. And the Rams are going to
Boom.
take a first quarter lead. And man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves.
Who's that guy? That's not the older. There's an old guy that's the older. That's that no.
For a rocket like that.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Zerline connects on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely gonna reach on that.
This a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, we're gonna
The
go zone.
Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard
Looks like they're
line.
gonna pass it. I mean, they look like they're gonna handle it.
They'll start
Yep.
the drive with a give to White.
Oh my
Able to
god.
shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards is the tally
Alright,
on
where's the
first
blitz?
down. That brings up
They're on
2nd
it.
and 5.
Okay, yeah,
I
this
call
is
that play a
definitely.
success. A nice inside
Replacing
run
those
sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski.
Oh, that's
And he'll get
Gronkowski.
it out near the 40 to the 39. Brady to Gronkowski, cover athlete to cover athlete for a Patriot first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
He's got freaking holding.
Holding. Offense.
Yes! I'm definitely, let's see, on 30.
So no gain on the play.
Let's go.
They'll decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there?
Yeah,
because
possibly.
I was.
Oh,
I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out.
20, 20.
A play fake for Burkhead. Now Brady.
Yes! 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 Let's go. Let's go.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense
Let's go.
right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
No, go in the end zone.
No!
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1 yard
Oh my
line.
god. It didn't, oh my god.
And the Rams
Dude,
getting
you
set
just
to go
see
now.
what
And for
happened?
them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yes! Let's go, that was good.
Just shy of the 15.
Let's go,
That'll
Gurley.
go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
Oh, this is not like Madden 17 or 18 because you can like catch it whenever you want.
Defender of his caliber let it
sucks.
get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd
It made it
down.
hard to say the press buttons.
While we have a second,
Progression.
Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but you know, the Patriots.
Nobody believes
Yes.
it.
All I want to do is just pass the ball.
Underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, "Were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation?" He said, "No comment," because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
Oh,
They
this is the
know it,
pass.
but when you've been that great for this long,
You need something.
you've got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us. And everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
Goff throwing again.
Oh my
Takes a
god.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Woods the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
I think he had to
What?
unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky
Oh my
it wasn't a
God.
fumble, really.
This is gonna
He's
be-
letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, I went too
and he
far.
can't hang on to it.
Can we do a
Nearly
field goal?
picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That
come
kicks all
on.
the way into the end zone for a touchback. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dude, the Patriots are so good though. It's like impossible.
They'll run. This is Burkhead. And he'll find some space up to about the
Nice.
25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And
Fumble!
incomplete there.
Oh.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And that
What
is
the?
incomplete.
What was that?
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
Okay, yes, good.
Successful.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Okay, that was good.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
He's going to ride a post.
Here on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Cooks with the post.
Gonna let it go deep right sideline.
What do you keep running to? Where do you keep running to?
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, nearly picked.
This sucks.
Maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. 3rd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey,
let's go, 1st down. It's a 1st down. Yes.
At the 44. 1st down, LA. Goff finding Higbee.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
I thought he was going to go somewhere else. There's 2 people on it.
But it winds up falling incomplete. Well, while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my prediction
I think the Patriots are going to win.
Is the New England Patriots.
But the Rams are going to win here.
They win at 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece, and instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post-game, because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold.
Ooh.
I'll go Rams.
Let's go! Celebrate, dance. Let's see what he got. Oh my god, or it's just this. And the hype. Oh! Ooh. Oh my god.
It's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
20.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And his throw here is incomplete.
What was that?
Gronkowski the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime.
All right, we're going to try the bad.
57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nikel Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation.
No, I was trying to go and zoom in. Oh my god. I was trying to zoom in. Oh my god.
Unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference
Is
to
it
become
a
a
first down?
reviewable call.
35,
the game
okay,
flow is
okay.
paramount to me. Let's not slow it down any more than it already is.
Yeah, it could be a slippery slope, then you start doing it with everything, right?
Next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
This is White on the screen. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. To throw, it's Brady. His throw incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th, youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66. And, Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yes! We just have them here. They need to score.
The number of times that the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl with Belichick leading them versus Sean McVay's first time in the Super Bowl leading the Rams. Will that game experience come into play at all? But I do like this about Sean McVay. Raised in the game, raised up through the NFL system, no matter how young he might be. Remember his grandson.
That's not in. That's not in.
GM in the league. He gets it. He understands. I highly expect the moment to be just fine for him and not too big.
And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches.
Oh my God, that's like inches.
And run away from people after the catch.
Let's go one. It's at the one.
They've got another first down.
Why would I play zone?
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
No. He lost so many yards! Look at this bot. Such a bot.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
This dude is such a bot.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Why would he do that? He just lost like he lost 26. He lost like 24 yards.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Yes, he's just losing it. Brady's just losing it.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's third down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna score.
Lead to a fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break. Oh,
let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot.
Oh my God, we just blocked it. Let's go!
Design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. The halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl 53.
Oh, I was trying to spin move him.
4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up the throw.
He's taken down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Steps away. Going up top for Cup.
Let's go!
Inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
Yes.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Out left, he's got it to Everett.
Oh my God, JTG.
Down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
From the red zone now, Goff. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Touchdown.
He's got
Team
dance. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Cooks is so good in this game.
Military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
By 20! By 20!
They'll run now with Burkhead. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Holding offense.
Yes. Again.
So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last for
a long time.
No doubt.
Brady over the middle. That's caught by Hogan. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's best.
Let's go!
One that's intercepted.
Let's go!
Keep to lead. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you got to remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence. And it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball. They scored. No one talked about anything but, boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss, threw an interception. The Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
This again is so good.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again is gone. Sliding out of the pocket. And he
Let's go!
Score. Touchdown, LA. Jared Goff with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
I like body booze.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Again, they run with Burkhead. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. New England on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Okay.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And Allen's got it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game. They've worked the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Ooh, I'll replay that. Ooh.
He couldn't quite hold.
Oh. Oh my God. It's like over here. Here, I had you zoom. Oh, okay. Bro, watch this. Right here. Bro, does he like WWE like arm him? Bro, boom, 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 boom. Oh, Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, that was crazy.
It got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
20.
To throw again. Brady.
What?
His man complete over the middle. It's
How?
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Brady now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Brady again. And right side caught Hogan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Slam route, caught by Elder. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard carry. It does put him just a few yards short of the goal line, but 4th down coming up.
Another stop on 3rd down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this point.
Yep, okay.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it.
3rd and inches? I don't know, man.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 16 yards to the 16 and a 1st down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Brandon Cooks with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about...
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Looks like the Rams are definitely going to win.
Brady now on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. On first down, Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. On first and 10, here's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now a desperation throw deep down. He's got it at the 15. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. It's a big play. Brady to Matthews. 44 yards. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock.
All right.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Brady to throw again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Brandon Cooks and the rest of the offensive crew trotting back into place out there. Now, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that a mid-game trade is going to happen, but good thought. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. The Rams have won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And they will get
this is what it would look like if they won the Super Bowl. Tom Brady would be like, eh.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Yes, I want to see these highlights. Okay guys, I'll end here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.